JRS Kick One here. I was going to do an update on the chickens. So this year we did one set of setting egg chickens, and then our layers. And so in this group we have 15 blue gems and blue Americanas, which are all out spread out right now eating. And then we put a cuckoo Moran, the Moran rooster, Splash, as the rooster, for the hopes of getting some blue Splash hens. So that's the nobody cares. So that's the rooster on the 15 blue hens. And we've been incubating and hatching those eggs out, and I'll show you them in a minute. And you can see the blue hens are everywhere, which I love a blue hen. They're so pretty. Y'all get out for a second so I can say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Yeah, come say hi. Oh, I'd help if I could get them in view. So those are all blue gems, and then over here you'll see some of the Americanas, like this one right here, blue Americanas. They have the poofy neck. The rest must be out eating. And then we have 20 hens. Oh, it just rained. It is so wet. And they're all out there. We'll go out and look at them. We have 20 hens that are just mixed, just everything. And we put a blue gem rooster on those, just because he turned out really nice, and he's a really sweet rooster. And the other reason was if he bred any of the blues, it would be blue on blue, so it'd be worth hatching too, if that makes sense. Here is some dang silky roosters I was given, trying to find a home for. And we have one young salmon flavor ale rooster left to butcher or to raise out and sell. So this pin here is for you've seen the videos of it, it is for the big group of chickens. And then that other one, I'll show you when we get out in the pasture. The other one has one for the blues. They sleep out there in that other pasture. Keep these roosters away from each other. This was the first group of chicks that we did. So this is the ones we hatched, the first 20 we hatched, and you'll see a couple splashes in here, a little bit of everything, because I think we used all the eggs for this incubator time. And then we bought 20 Red Ranger meat birds for two reasons. One, to raise to eat, and two, it's getting harder and harder to find meat birds to buy, especially at our local farm stores. And so my goal, if it works out, is to keep a couple Red Ranger hens, because I've had them in the past and they're great laying hens, and breed them to a standard rooster, large frame rooster, and then hatch out those chicks for meat birds next spring, if we're not able to find meat birds. And so that's the idea behind that. I'll show you the chicks in a second. Let me go out here and show you the mamas, and then I'll do a sheep update next. But that's the young boys for butcher over there, and a couple breeder rams, and then all the moms and the little babies are out here. Where's the big rooster at? Let's see here. I was going to show you him because he's a real pretty rooster. He must be in the other area. But I was just going to show you all the hens are different. There's Barred Rock. There's that's an black Americano. I have 3 of those. Some Rhode Island Reds out here. Just a mixture of hens out here. Just laying hens. No rhyme or reason. Just what we had. And then our chicks are a mixture on this one. This was the first one, so I think my wife just filled up the incubator with eggs. But you can see a couple of the splashes came through. Hey, boy. The problem is most of them are boys. Yeah, Splash. And then some pretty blue ones, like that one over there. Hey, some pretty blue ones. But, you know, of course, a lot of the Barred Rock look and other stuff too. And then let's go in here. All right, I'm trying not to make y'all sick again. Show y'all their coop real quick. Their coop is 20 by 20 and they have lots of space. I have to, they can roost up there or on those. I need to take the boards down. But once again, it got chilly again, so we can't get anything to stay the same around here. 1 second, let me get in the barn. Try not to walk too fast. I watch those YouTubers that dice and slice and make it all look so pretty, and I wish I could do that. And make it so much nicer. But I don't, so you're stuck with me walking you around like a fool. Alrighty. Now in the barn, we started raising them in these water troughs. It was just easier. And so I'm actually going backwards now. So the ones out there you saw were the oldest. These are the youngest. We hatched these out. This was a group that hatched out day before yesterday. So they're 3 days old. We have some splashes. All the little gray ones like that one will all turn out to be splashes. And then you have a lot of the blues, then a couple blacks. And I think we haven't had a great hatch rate. I think we have 2 incubators that hold 22 each. So that'd be 44, and I think we got 26 or 27 babies, chicks. Y'all can let me know how y'all's numbers are doing. So that's right at 50%. But I mean, we'll take what we can get. But that's the youngest. And so they go from there to over here, which this is one that's up off the ground. Is more of a brooder in a brooder box. Y'all are fine. I know. So these will be all your 2-week-olds to 3-week-olds, or one group of them. And this is going to be Barred Rock and Rhode Island Reds in this group that I traded for to get some new blood on their heritage breeds. And then the same age as that, I'm going to cover you up for a second because I'm going to go fast because I'm running out of time. And that way I don't get sick. So now I'm going outside in the front where we keep the other ones, which has been miserable for them because of the rain that we're getting and the cold temperatures. And so out front of the house, let me back up so y'all can see where I'm at, considered my house. So the barn and stuff is right here. There's my big rooster I was gonna show y'all, right there. Yeah, come here, big boy. There's the big blue. Chick, chick, chick. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, they're gluttons for treats. Yeah, but there's big boy. He is a big boy. He's a 2-year-old blue Jim, and his mohawk, he got frostbite last year, and so it kind of made him look. But he's been a really good rooster, not aggressive at all. So he's the outside rooster, and he has some spurs on him. Let me see if I can get you a spurs. Yeah. Look at those suckers. He's got him some, but yeah, he's a sweet boy. And that's what, if he's still around, I would like to breed that to those Red Rangers just to get size on some chicks to see if it's more beneficial to raise those. Because guys, I'm telling you right now, you should be thinking for future, for meat and for other things. I'm not going to make these videos about that, but with the price of feed and everything, you need to think fewer and more on the bone. Whether it's this or rabbits or whatever. And so here we have the next cage, which was working great. Now it's not working so good because of the rain and the cool temperatures, but they gotta, yeah, look how tired they all look. They just look like they're being picked on. Yeah, and you really can't see them good. But there's about 25 in here that we hatched out. And they're gonna be all different stuff. And my wife got some speckled Sexics. She wanted to try those out. And to tell you the truth, between those and the Red Rangers, they're just not as hardy as chicks growing on the farm. We've lost a few of each. They're just not as hardy as ones you hatch out. Now, I don't know why, if there's a reason, or I don't know. But but this whole, this whole group, this whole coop both of these here because I got this one for my wife, but she doesn't use it because it's too small. One of the bigger chicks, I'll see if I can find them. They sleep in there. So both of these here for those chicks. And if we can get some good weather, it'll help. But we have a lot of splashes I look forward to showing you when they grow up in there. And then the last group, if I can find them, these are all the mamas. Oh, be quiet. Are over here. There's a couple really pretty little hens. Oh. So these are going to be 8-week-old chicks. I see some of them out there too. And they sleep in that other one. We had 5 roosters, which will go in the freezer camp. Those are both roosters. And then 2 beautiful hens, and 1 just plain hen. Let's look over here and see. There's some more of the young ones. They're getting so. If you raise them outside as soon as you can. Oh, here's some of them. Yeah, there's some of them. So that blue in the back, the little hen. I think the 2 to the right are a hen, and this 1 to the left is a rooster. And then there's some out there on the hay. So they are out doing whatever they want to do. But if you raise them out as much as possible and get them out, besides this stupid cold front that just came through, they seem to get bigger faster and grow faster. Just become good chicks. All right, well, that's it on the chickens. Talk to you later.